Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carl here, back with another episode, and I know this one is slightly late, but a ton of you have been requesting it, and in the end, it's always better late than never. This is my tech back to school guide, and I know that a lot of you will either already be back in school, a few late stragglers, but this might be better since there might be a few more deals floating around online. If I was a student, I would love to have the following list of tech items while I was back in school, whether I'm busy studying, relaxing, throwing a bit of studying in there too, because that's important. And if you remember, a couple weeks ago, I did the Best Buy Life and Tech event. This video will kind of tie into that and be a continuation of that giveaway. You remember, I had this giant swag bag to give away, plus these items now. I'm kind of combining this giveaway. That link is in the description, and stay till the end for the full details. But let's get back to our back to school items right now. Okay, so the very first item has to be your laptop. My go-to, wish I had this when I was in school, is the 2016 MacBook. Not the MacBook Pro, not the MacBook Air. I think the 12-inch MacBook is the perfect back to school laptop for A, its portability, and B, portability. This is pretty much all you need for school. And what I love about Macs and what is key for students is battery life. Expect this laptop to last you 8 to 9 hours on one single charge. Just remember though, it only has one port, USB-C, so if you like to stick a lot of peripherals on, just keep that in mind, you might need an adapter. Switching on over to your smartphone, as that's probably the most important piece of tech or most used piece of tech that you'll use while you're back to school, I have two devices that I want to share. The first, the more expensive one, being the S7 Edge. That's of course by Samsung. The S7 Edge is an absolute beast. I prefer the extra screen real estate compared to the S7. Everything that you throw at this thing, it will handle without any issues. And the nice thing is, it's waterproof. So in case you drop this into a toilet, in case you happen to be out in the rain, it will survive all the tortures of water. If you're on a bit more of a budget, I think the Moto G4 Plus is a solid option at around 200 bucks fully unlocked, or even $0 if you grab this on a contract. This thing performs admirably for a budget smartphone. Everything that you throw at it, unless you have, say, the S7 Edge side by side, it will be able to handle. But for being a budget phone, it almost has a stock Android-like feel, so you won't get too much lag and extra bloatware like you'll find on the Samsung. I think the G4 Plus is such a solid option. Be sure to check this one out. Switching on over to some of your accessories and peripherals, and I'll have a theme going for this entire episode. Besides being back to school, most of these items that you'll see here are wireless. For your pair of headphones that I'm choosing, these are the Bose QC or the Quiet Comfort 35s. The QC 35s are super comfy. They've got active noise canceling. Wear these when it's getting super hectic in your dorm room. Turn that on and you can zone out and get a solid studying session in. Did you guys hear those sirens outside? I couldn't with these things on. A second pair of headphones that are cheaper, they are still wireless, and these ones are in ear. These are the Skull Candy Inked wireless headphones. They've got a flexible collar. You can control volume and your tracks using one side. They fit perfectly into your ears. These are great for taking with you to the gym. Don't have to worry about any extra cables when you're pumping some iron, hopefully. Keeping your audio game rolling when you have friends over or you're doing just a nice little study session, you can grab the UE Roll Bluetooth speaker. This one also comes in a ton of different colorways. Sounds pretty great for a speaker of this size. It's got a nice kick of bass, and my favorite feature, this little tab up here, which flips down, and now you can clip this onto anything like your backpack or your locker. Just don't throw this like a discus because it kind of looks like one. Another piece of wireless tech which is a perfect accessory for your laptop is the Logitech MX Master mouse. I know, I get it, slightly expensive, over 100 bucks, but in my opinion, you buy this thing, this will last you your entire undergrad, master's, high school, middle school career. It's that good. One of the final accessories, I wish I had one of these when I was in school. This is the Track R Bravo. Perfect for tracking down things that you misplace. I should put these on one of my textbooks. Inside of the box, it comes with 3 different trackers. They are super thin, have a low profile, so you can fit one of these onto your backpack, one of these onto your keys, and the other one on your textbook, because why not? And the very last item, I'm gonna show you the box first, because this thing is huge. If you have one of these while you're at school, you will be the coolest kid on campus, trust me. If I had one of these things when I was back to school in my dorm room, it would be so perfect. You can fill it with beverages, some food. That means you never have to leave in case you're engrossed into studying or maybe extra long gaming sessions. Come check this one out, actually. So here it is in all of its glory. I've got my second little tech area up here. Take a look at this thing. Nice and compact, fits nicely into a little nook or cranny. Keeps all of your drinks nice and cool. Hopefully you have more than ketchup and a banana in your fridge though. So those were some of my favorite back to school items. Let me know which your fave was down below in the comments. I'm guessing all of you are gonna say the fridge probably. Just remember that giveaway that I had going on before of this giant tech swag bag, plus all the items that you saw today, maybe minus the fridge since it's so large. You can win, and I will extend that giveaway. All that info is linked in the description right underneath the like button. I hope you guys enjoyed this back to school video. For all of you that are currently in school, best of luck in the semester, and hang in there. It's almost Christmas soon. You can grab each of these items at Best Buy, and in case you're not too tech savvy, you're not too sure how to set all of these things up, or you're just super busy and into school, they also have a Geek Squad membership. For around $4 a month, you can be enrolled, and they'll take care of all the hassle and set you up for success for your back to school life. Be sure to smash that like button as it helps me out a bunch. Sub to the channel if you already haven't, and I'll catch the rest of you in either one of my next episodes or vlogs. Peace.